Hey guys, and welcome to another live reaction. Gables and I are going to watch the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer here. I don't know anything that happened. I've been pretty much on radio silent all day at work. Gables has already seen this, but we're going to...
Yes, but I want Tyler to go forth and react to it live right here, and I want to see his reactions.
Yes, so I'm excited. I don't know any, like I said, I don't know anything. I seen like a draft thing. That's all I've seen, because that's just because it's like the first picture, like the thumbnail of the thing. So that's all I've seen. All right, Gables, you ready to start this?
Yep.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, play.
Go.
All right, everyone. It's almost time to begin your journeys in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. Are you ready? You'll get to catch Pokemon, raise them, and battle them as you embark on an adventure where the familiar charms of the Pokemon series evolve into a new experience. As a student at an academy in the Paldea region, you'll take part in an independent study program called the Treasure Hunt. And you'll search this vast world for a precious treasure of your very own. But hey, at this point, you probably knew all that already, right? Here's something we hope even you well-informed viewers will enjoy: a sneak peek at 4 particular trainers' journeys in Paldea. Now, let the adventures begin.
My boy! Lechonk!
This trainer is battling a Pokemon called Lechonk. Lechonk is a gourmand. It's proud of its nose, which it uses to sniff out delicious food.
I'm proud of its nose, too.
Okay, Terrastallize. You can do that from the get-go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're level 15.
Oh, look! Quaxly terrastalized.
So you don't have to, like, build... There's, like, no meter. You can just use it right away.
Terrastalizing is a phenomenon unique to the Paldea region, but all Pokemon can do it. It adds extra punch to moves of the Pokemon's Terra type.
But I want to know, like, does it last X amount of turns? Like Gigantamax was like 3 turns, wasn't it, before?
What's that over there?
I'm not sure. They don't really state
Is that a glowing Pokemon? It seems to be a Jigglypuff. But why is it shining so bright?
Pokemon looks
Better approach it slowly and start a battle.
Yeah.
Whoa! It terrastalized! Looks like this Jigglypuff has the water type for its Terra type.
Just like
apparently
just wears a cool
sparkly
hat.
Wild Pokemon will terrastalize in battle.
Big old fountain hat.
Yes. It's a jester, you see.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah.
This Jigglypuff seems pretty tough.
It just said not very effective.
Strong too.
What?
I'm glad you noticed that.
What? Barely any damage. You're fucking it up.
Now, throw a Pokeball. Nice. The wild Jigglypuff was caught. Some Pokemon, like this Jigglypuff, have a Terra type completely different from their regular type. Any Pokemon is capable of having any of the 18 different types as its Terra type.
Yeah, see like Pikachu with like grass and fire and water. That's
What's
weird.
This? Quaxly's out there in the world, charging straight toward that Litleo. Looks like Quaxly battled Litleo on its own and won. That's because the trainer gave Quaxly the Let's Go command. Using Let's Go will send
Pokeball that I paid
Pokemon
$80 for that I haven't used since.
If a Pokemon gets sent out toward an item, it'll go pick it up, just like Quaxly here. What a useful command for searching your surroundings. These Pokemon
it's just been sitting here for 6 years, Gables. I haven't done anything with it.
Next,
give me something to do with it.
Opens his map to see where he wants to go.
Oh, that's funny.
You can set a place as your destination to keep yourself on track as you go.
I like that.
Then we can hop
I mean,
on
I know
top
it's
of the legendary
something
Pokemon
games been doing for 20 years, but I'm glad they're doing it.
And what have we here? It's a base belonging to Team Star, the school troublemakers.
Is this like Far Cry? I gotta like sneak around and take out as many as I can, and then take over the base.
Like this one.
Like every individual base is just like these.
Time to face Team Star.
Like just tossing all
Our
these
trainer
Pokemon
rang the bell and barged into the base.
Like
that takes some guts.
Oh, it almost is that.
There are lots of grunts around, and they keep sending out Pokemon. They just won't quit blocking the way. We'll need to use Let's Go to defeat Team Star's
Pokemon. I like this. Yeah.
There we go.
there's Wiglet.
All the grunts have been defeated at last. Oh wait,
Ooh,
is that some kind of
What the
trick out
hell?
car?
did you notice the wheels in the engine?
It is. And atop
has
it is
eyes.
Mela, the
Really?
boss of Team Star's
Yeah.
fire crew. She's obviously tough. It's easy to see why she's a boss.
Yeah, look at the engine.
Time for these trained up Pokemon to battle.
They
You'll have to
not
wait for
even...
your own adventure to see how a battle like
That's
this
something
plays out.
interesting. That's probably a new Pokemon.
Now, let's check
Yeah.
in on another trainer.
Machine type?
How's her adventure going? Aha! She's using
Actually,
the
that's
TM
pretty
machine at a
useful.
Pokemon Center. The TM machine lets you make your own TMs,
Really?
also known as technical machines, using
Yeah, you can
materials
craft
Pokemon
for
drop when
TMs
you
in this
defeat
game,
or
it
catch
looks
them.
Oh.
Not for every single TM, mind you, but I guess it all depends upon what you earn in the game.
Now,
Like,
where
what
will she
list,
go
what
next?
type, what section?
Seems to be a desert-like area under a
Speculating
blazing
as
sun. Just looking at it is enough to make you thirsty. Oh, her Rotom phone is ringing. Sounds like Arvin, her friend in
I'm
the
sorry,
next
what?
grade up, needs some help.
Rotota phone?
Yeah, Rotom
To give
phone.
Arvin a hand,
Does
the
Square
trainer's
Enix come up with
headed
that
to a
name?
rock face where a Titan lurks. This is one of the
fuck
stops
is
on
that
the
thing?
Path of Legend, a story where you'll
That's
seek out
Cloth.
legendary herbs called Herba Mystica.
Giant fucking enemy crab.
There it is, a gigantic Titan Pokemon. Time to battle.
Yeah, if you hit it weak point, massive damage.
Is this like the evolution
Right
of
off
like
the bat, there's
Krabby?
Icy Wind, the
No.
move our trainer
No, it's
taught
entirely
Drifloon
separate.
earlier. Icy Wind
It's a
lowered
separate
the
type of
Titan
crustacean.
Cloth's speed
What?
stat.
Yeah.
Drifloon terrastalized to become a grass type. This is Terrablast.
What's
a
fucked
new
up
move
is you
that
could be lying to
changes
me right
type
now and I'd
match
have no
the
idea,
user's
so
Terra
I'm just
type
gonna-
when the
just gonna
user
choose
is
to believe you.
terrestrialized. It ought to be handy for a Pokemon with a Terra type different from its regular types.
It's like, F it, I'm
Looks
out.
like Cloth suddenly
Yeah,
got
fuck
somewhere
this.
else to be. Wait, what's our trainer
yes.
doing now of all
I like
times?
what you've been doing the past couple of Pokemon games.
Looks like
Link
she's taking a
trade.
little break
Mm-hmm.
from adventuring to trade Pokemon with a
Why
friend.
don't we just, you, me, and Jake just
And
sat in
over
a Skype
here,
call for
her
3
trade
hours and
partner
did
has
leak
received
trades?
Girafarig.
Mystery
Yep.
trades for...
Seems like she immediately
times.
added Girafarig to her team,
I'm gonna
and
stay
she's
quiet
gonna
during
let
this
it run
part.
around in the field and train up for some battles. Oh, could Girafarig be evolving? Hang on. Did its tail become its head? Or is its head wearing its tail? What an unexpected evolution. Seems like Girafarig has evolved into Farigiraf. In the Paldea region's Pokedex, you can see photos of
I actually
Pokemon
kinda
as
like
well
this.
as information about them, so
like-
you can get to know them even better.
It looks like the giraffe is cosplaying as a
Let's
giraffe.
check out the town of Artisan.
Yeah.
It looks like one
Yeah.
big park.
That's what it
Now that
looks
the
like.
trainer's Pokemon have gotten stronger,
Oh
it
my
seems
God,
she's
that's
made her way
fucking
to a
funny.
gym. She's following
Oh.
Victory Road, the story where you'll conquer all 8 gyms to achieve champion rank. Nimona, the battle-loving trainer who'll show you the ropes, is all fired up. Before you can battle a gym leader, you'll first have to pass the gym test at their gym. Better get started right away.
No, there's a lot of frames here dropping
All
during
right,
like this whole
that's
sunflower
the gym test
thing.
passed. Time to
Oh, I
battle
know,
the
right?
gym leader.
Oh, we got a Chico.
Here comes Brassius.
A wild
the
Chico has
grass-type
appeared.
gym leader with a striking entry.
But no!
Guess you want to see the Pokemon stuff too, don't you, boy?
Yeah. He's like, I heard there's a giraffe.
Whoa! Sudowoodo terrestrialized and became a grass type. Are you gonna be okay, Fido? How's our trainer gonna handle this one?
Baby doll eyes.
I'm a
She's
little
gonna fight
disappointed
back by having her own Pokemon
that we're not
terrestrialized.
doing the battle system for Marcius.
Yeah.
Like, I just loved how fast it was, and you can like use the speed and the power to get more moves in, or
Fido
just do
became a
one big
flying
move.
Type. That
Right,
should
right.
give it an edge against this grass-type Sudowoodo. No matter who or what you're up against, with some smart terrestrializing, you'll have nothing to fear. I can't wait to see how battles will unfold between terrestrialized Pokemon. This trainer's heading into a hair salon to spice things up.
The long bob.
Wow, look at all these options. How are you supposed to choose?
There's like 9 there.
Huh. I kind of want to try that hairstyle too. And now to complete the look. Plenty to choose from here too. I feel like I could spend all day on this. And while you're
Are you ready
trying
for
out all
selfie
sorts
time,
of
Tyler?
styles,
Oh
you
my
can
God.
take the camera app and go snap, snap, snap. Looks like this trainer found the perfect style. Line up a good
God.
shot and snap. Now they've updated their profile picture.
I'm gonna be so annoying on Instagram with these.
Looking back on photos you've taken of scenic vistas or memorable moments with beloved Pokemon is just one more way to enjoy your adventure.
Who needs Pokemon Snap when you got?
And now it's picnic time.
I just put that in the
with
game mode.
Pokemon.
What the fuck? Where's Brock?
When Pokemon have gotten dirty from a long journey,
I need to
a
cook me
nice
some of those
scrub and
rice donut
shower gets
things.
them all clean.
I
Looks
know,
like
right?
it feels nice too.
I don't think he
Before
got
having
in
lunch,
between the
Pokemon
folds
can
of
get
that
out some energy by
Pokemon.
playing with a ball.
Oh,
You
no.
can just
That
tell
was
how much
basically
fun
like
they're
a
having.
Car, like a rinse. It's
Yeah.
like lather and rinse.
No.
Oh wow, could this be a Pokemon egg? Apparently, eggs can sometimes
Okay,
be
so this is the
found
way you
during
breed
picnics.
in Pokemon games. Oh, have picnics.
Are they
And
gonna
now,
eat
the
the
moment
egg?
we've been waiting for. Sandwich time! This trainer came prepared with plenty of ingredients they bought in town.
Break the
It
egg
can
and
be
feed it
tough
to its own
deciding
parent.
which sandwich to make. This
That's
one may
the
be a
fuck
little
up, man.
overstuffed.
I can't believe
It
you
might
said
not
that.
hold together.
Got a little chunk.
They feed us by F, and it's like, oh, what's this egg here? Okay, well, it's time to.
Just gotta put the bread on top.
I
and
got this
finish it off
Lechonk
with a
egg.
pick.
LeChonk, you want some eggs?
Done.
Oh my god.
Let's see how it
It's
tastes.
just indifferent about it.
Oh, looks like it's a
like,
hit
I-
with everyone.
I'm kind of hungry, but. Are you just cooking some
Eating
Lechonk bacon?
sandwiches can give you benefits, like making certain types of Pokemon easier to catch, or making your Pokemon gain more experience points. Time for a group photo with these satisfied Pokemon. Where to go next? Oh hey, looks like more of our trainer friends have shown up.
Yeah,
All
I hate that
right,
fucking
they're
guy
gonna take
waving.
on a Terra Raid battle. Can these trainers work together to
If you ever
defeat
wave
the
at me in
Terra
this
Pokemon
game like that,
before
Gables gonna be
time
so
runs
fucking
out?
pissed off at you.
Their opponent is a
It
Chansey
has-
that's
the hat looks
terrestrialized
like a
into a
nurse's
ghost
hat.
type. What kind of fight will the
It
strong,
does.
sparkling Chansey put up?
I like how they make reference to the ghost type as that sprite from like
Yeah, from the first game.
Lavender Town.
Yeah.
Before you got the silk scope and stuff.
It's really
Yeah.
powerful. These trainers better stay determined, band together, and strike back.
I mean, you put that little bitch out there. I mean, that's what's
If your
gonna happen.
Pokemon gets knocked out in a Terra Raid battle, don't worry. It can recover and rejoin the fray.
What is that thing called? The
Hang in there, say
Fraggle Fraggle
Along with using your Pokemon's
Farigiraf.
moves, you also have
Farigiraf.
the option to support your allies by cheering.
I feel like I'm offending
It's
some
all
people when I
about
say that.
teamwork.
Dude.
Watch how the battle's going
People
and
just gonna give
decide
that
how you'll
Pokemon
handle the
nickname
fight and work
Riffraff
with your
to be
fellow
done with it.
trainers.
Yeah, that's actually
Almost
way better.
there.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
They just mixed up the name Giraffe instead of Farigiraf.
Well, because isn't his name like a palindrome that's spelled the same way backwards?
Something like that. I mean,
Oh wow! That was a
You have
beautiful
Girafarig,
Terra
and now
Raid
you have
battle
Farigiraf.
victory.
Yeah,
And
so I
with
think it
comes
spells
chance
the
to
same
catch
backwards
this
as it
Terra
does forward.
Pokemon. When you join
Oh, yeah,
forces
kinda like
to
the
win
whole
your
Ekans
battles,
and
the
like,
bonds between friends and Pokemon
Ekans
shine
that's
even
going
brighter.
backwards, like Arbok.
Yeah, and Muck.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sort of like that.
All right, that Chansey with a rare Terra type is now part of the team. So, what'd you think? While you were getting a look at these four trainers' journeys, did you spot a glimmer of something that could become your personal treasure?
Are we?
Encounters
Is this
with
it?
Titan
Are we not-
Pokemon, face-offs with Team Star,
Wow.
taking on gyms? There's plenty more to be said about all these things, of course. What you just saw was only a glimpse of the adventures awaiting you in the Paldea region. Which Pokemon will you choose? Who will you meet? What sort of exciting adventures will you have? It's all up to you. Your adventures are right around the corner. May they shine bright.
Yep, that was it.
Really? Okay. I mean. Okay. we're like 5-6 weeks out. We still haven't seen the evolutions of the starters.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they've been doing like one thing. We've been talking about this every month. They do like a video, so I imagine maybe they're gonna do another one soon. But or at least probably like maybe
Right before launch, probably.
yeah. But I mean, usually we have the full like everything is out there like May.
Well, Tyler, I know from the last Pokemon game that was launched, like Sword and Shield, they did something similar in regards to having like almost like a monthly update in regards to the Pokemon Sword and Shield and how
Yeah.
that was going to go through. But I do agree with you that the way they're presenting things right now, especially with this trailer, yeah, there's really not too much info really they're sharing with us. I mean, the last trailer before this, they shared like a whole bunch of different like aspects of like, say, it's basically you knew the story, you knew like the 4 separate paths or 3 separate paths or something
Yeah.
you can potentially do. For this trailer, it just reiterated the same things and basically showed like the evolution of Girafarig, which, hey, don't get me wrong though, I like that. Like Farigiraf, I think is pretty funny in
Yeah.
regards to that, like you touched before, cosplaying a giraffe as a giraffe.
Yeah. He looks like a horse wearing like that 2-person horse costume.
I know, right? But I actually kind of find it funny how cringy a lot of the explanation stuff was, especially towards
Yeah.
the end of that presentation.
Yeah. I like this Jigglypuff's really strong, and it's like it just said not very effective. It's like, wait, what? It's like,
A
we
water
just-
attack against the water type Pokemon, and
Yeah.
then she just quoting it as, "Oh, this Pokemon's pretty strong."
It's like we just fucking wrecked them. Like really? Yeah. I don't like. It's it's been different. Like it's definitely like they've been like just randomly announcing new Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like throughout in between, like they just announced was a Wiglet last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like Wiglet, and then you had that Farai, I think.
Is that the
monkey's
graffiti
name was.
one? Yeah, they
It's
just,
like graffiti poison monkey, yeah.
yeah they just announced him like randomly on Twitter, and they kind of teased it for a couple days. Like, I mean, I think it's. I don't dislike that. I like the fact they're like kind of like dropping some stuff here and there instead of like full blown drop everything. Here's 6 months out, and then a couple like a bunch of commercials, maybe a couple more little like 2-minute trailers beforehand. Like I like this. Like it gives us something to look forward to.
Yeah.
I just feel like there's a lot we don't know still.
There is still a bunch of things I feel like we don't know still. We did get some new tidbits. I mean, the TM machine, that was new. The whole customizing the characters, even though as bare bones as it was, that was still kind of a new thing. The whole Farigiraf stuff we've seen like through rumors before, and even like a supposed leaked image, which we now know is real in regards to the evolution for Girafarig, like Farigiraf. But it was a lot of explanations of the same things that we've already known previous and stuff. But what we don't know currently right now is we don't have the concrete like official things of the evolutions of the starter Pokemon. We don't know, for example, like if you're catching Pokemon, is it similar to Let's Go? I mean, they showed the elements of exploring the surrounding stuff, kind of similar to what you did in Legends Arceus. It was kind of almost like that exploration type of style as opposed to Sword and Shield. The whole quality of life improvement things that we do know is like you can send a Pokemon out and like they can battle a different Pokemon, maybe like get a little bit of damage though, but that quality of life improvement is kind of needed, especially if you want to skip some more aspects of grinding, which past Pokemon games you had like, if you went into something similar, the random battles and stuff will take you like, what, maybe a minute or two or something just to do something,
Yeah.
and now it's only a few seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that, but I'm trying to think of what else that they haven't shown yet. I mean, they haven't really shown all of the gym leaders in that retrospect. We've only know about 1, potentially 2, officially. I mean, Brassius, that grass type gym leader, I mean, we've seen his gym being advertised, which suggests to me he's probably like the first gym leader you face in the game. That's
most likely. Yeah.
Most likely going to be that, but
I like, and the mystery amongst like, because usually we know everything about this stuff, and it's like, okay, it's just more of the same, and maybe it's widely different, and if it is, and it's like, cool, we're doing a bunch of different stuff here, and like like that's why we're not showing you everything. It's not why you're seeing all the all the gym leaders and stuff like that. It's like there's more to the story. Like, they kind of talk about there's 3 different paths, all this stuff. Like, if there's a lot of stuff they're not showing us, and it's for a good reason, and it like, then that's fine, totally cool with that. But if it just turns out to be more of the same, it's like, well, why don't you just like show us the shit? It's like, I feel like you just kind of strung us along here for no reason. But like, I don't know, like, I'm still extremely excited for this thing. I just like, it's just like, I have minor gripes, like, I'm kind of bummed about the fact that the battle system is just going back to the old battle system. I love the fact the Titan stuff we have going on is kind of like when you would fight the ones in Arceus with the red eyes. That was always
yeah. The Sun Pokemon, and even like if you want to make a reference though, like to Sun and Moon, the Totem Pokemon as well.
Yep, yeah. So I like all that. I'm curious. It always just comes back to how the thing is going to work out and how it's going to run. Because even we saw like the one thing where there's all those like, what's the Pokemon with the sunflower ones?
Oh yeah, Sunflora.
Oh, Sunflora. Okay, so like there's that one point where it shows like, you can't just go in and face the gym leader. You got to like do this thing, kind of like it's Sun and Moon, and it was just like, although all of the Sunfloras were on there's like 8 or 9 Sunfloras on the screen, like all the frames dropped. So it's like, ooh, okay, how's this gonna work when we're doing like 4-player multiplayer and stuff like that? I don't know. I feel like I'm just being too picky, and I am. I'm like I said, I'm gonna buy this thing day one. I'm excited for it. Which version are you gonna get? Are you gonna get because which one's is Scarlet the future or the past?
Scarlet's the past. I think we were thinking about me getting Scarlet, you getting Violet, because the whole legendaries in the cover and everything else.
Yeah. Because you just pick which one you want, and I always just buy the opposite because I really don't care about that stuff too much. Unless I find out my boy Charmander's in one version, not the other, though, then I will buy that one. But yeah, so whatever one. So basically, the day of when you go buy your copy, just let me know. Oh my God, I'm watching. Okay, I'm sorry. I have the trailer in the background, and there's one point. I'm gonna rewind this here for the YouTube watchers. So there's this part here where like you're it is like 7:15 into the trailer, Gables. You're pulling into town, and there's like a windmill in the background, and it is moving in stop motion again.
It's stuttering a little bit. It's actually frame rate dip is right front and center and stuff. I mean, it's like we already know that the Switch is like, the hardware is vastly out of date, but still you can't cover that.
It just reminds me of like, it's still like I'm seeing the Sunflora stuff here, and like all of them like moving in weird like frames. I mean, it's like, it's minor gripes, but it's more, I kind of like the stop motion better than like it just looking like really bad. So like the stop motion, it's like, it stands out, but it's also kind of cooler. It's kind of like the Gyarados and Arceus, where the one that's flying in the air, and it's like if you're like far enough away, it just starts moving in like stop motion. I don't know. But I like I said, I'm just being nitpicky here. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna have a good time with it. I'm gonna enjoy it. There's gonna be a lot of things, like a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of things I wish they would move up. Like, I even got kind of excited when they talked about you can like pin a point on the map. I'm like, oh yeah, cool, that's awesome. Like, well, games have been doing that since like PS2 era. So it's like, why am I getting excited about something that's been going on for 20 years? But I don't know. I'm so excited. I know you are too. So, but thank you guys so much for watching that. Like I said, follow, subscribe, look down the show notes. You'll find all of our, can't think right now, links to like Apple, Spotify, Facebook, Twitter, all those fun things. Please check us out in those places. Follow, subscribe on there as well. Share with people, 5 stars, all that stuff. Really, really appreciate it. But I was Tyler.
I've been Colonel Gables. Till next time, everyone. See you later.
Bye, guys.
See ya.